You collect your Social Security check each month. For many retirees, it's a lifeline. But somewhere under the surface, trouble stirs. Because that check, steady and dependable, is being eroded by inflation, rising costs, and time itself. Consider this. As of mid-2025, the average Social Security benefit for retired workers is about $2,008 per month. That sounds solid, until you remember that everything you buy, food, medicine, electricity, keeps getting more expensive. Meet Mary Thompson, age 72, in rural Ohio. She depends on a monthly check of $1,900. When she retired, it paid her mortgage, utilities, and groceries easily. Today, she finds herself cutting corners, skipping car maintenance, postponing doctor visits. Behind the scenes, something more dangerous lurks. Social Security was never built to stretch. Inflation chips away, costs rise, and unless your check multiplies, you slowly lose ground. What if that check didn't just limp along? What if it became your engine, your personal investment engine, working for you, growing with you? In this video, we'll walk you through how people just like you are turning their monthly Social Security into strategic capital, income that compounds, cushions, and builds their future. Stay with me, let's change the way you see that monthly check. You aren't alone. Most retirees feel this squeeze. Many say Social Security is barely enough. 40 to 50% of households depend on it for over half their income. And Social Security itself faces pressure. The trust funds may be strained by 2033. So your check might be dignified, but it's under attack from rising healthcare, property taxes, inflation, and energy bills. Let's revisit Mary. She always thought, if I have this check each month, I'm safe. But one year, her power bill rose 20%. That same check bought less. Then she met John and Sue, a couple from Florida, who took part in a Social Security workshop. Their monthly check was similar, but instead of spending it all, they invested part. They watched that money begin to grow quietly, safely, month after month. That contrast, you versus them, is what I want you to see. Because you deserve both income and growth, not just survival. By watching this video until the end, you'll learn. 1. The foundational mindset shift that turns a check into capital. 2. 3 real, low-risk strategies retirees use to invest Social Security funds. 3. How to build a system so you don't need to think every month. It happens automatically. 4. A bonus idea many experts forget, a twist that can amplify your gains. If you stay until the final segment, I'll also walk you through an example. How $300 per month invested smartly can build tens of thousands over 20 years. Part 1. The Mindset Shift. Let's begin with your mindset, the difference between seeing your check as income versus capital. When you treat it only as expense coverage, you stay trapped. But when you view it as an opportunity, even modest, you begin leveraging. Say your check is $2,000. If you allocated 10%, $200, to a disciplined investment, that's $2,400 a year. Over 20 years, even at 6%, that's more than $50,000. This shift, from consumption to accumulation, is what separates passive savers from active builders. Part 2. Strategy A. Dividend, income ETFs. One of the cleanest ways is to funnel a portion into dividend-paying ETFs. These are funds holding stocks that pay regular dividends. You still own equity exposure, but with an income cushion. For example, retirees often favor ETFs like SCHD or VYM, with careful due diligence. Every quarter, you get a cash payout. Reinvest those, or live off them. Combined with the principal, over time your Social Security allocation becomes a mini dividend machine. This isn't gambling, it's controlled growth with income. Part 3. Strategy B. Bonds, treasuries, and fixed income. Next, a safer anchor. Use bonds, treasury notes, and short-term fixed income to balance risk. Because stocks can be volatile, but bonds tend to keep value in downward markets. You can build a ladder of treasury steps. Mix maturities from 1 to 5 years, so your money refreshes and gives you flexibility. Even more, tips, treasury inflation-protected securities, adjust with inflation. So your purchasing power is preserved. This bond piece stabilizes your Social Security engine. Less risk, more peace. Part 4. Strategy C. Real assets, rights. Now add a third pillar. Real assets, rights, real estate investment trusts. These are funds that own property, leasing, rental income. They often pay monthly or quarterly. Because real estate tends to keep up with inflation, REITs can hedge price rises. Invest a portion of your Social Security money into high-quality REITs. You earn income without buying physical property yourself. This adds diversity and a cash flow boost to your engine. Part 5. Automation and System Design. The best systems are set and forget. Set up monthly auto transfer from your checking account the day your Social Security check arrives. Split it. 60% for bills, 30% for living, 10% into your investment engine. Or tailor your ratio. Use reliable platforms. Vanguard, Fidelity, Schwab. Use auto reinvest features. This removes emotion. You don't think, it happens for you. Let's put it all together. Imagine you get $2,008 monthly, the 2025 average. You invest 15%. That's $301 per month. Split. 40% to dividend ETFs. 40% to bonds, fixed income. 20% to REITs. Assume average yield approximately 5%. Over 20 years, that $301 per month grows into $100,000 plus just from Social Security reinvestment. Meanwhile, you still use the rest of the check for day-to-day life. Now, pause and reflect. Are you letting your Social Security check vanish? Or are you ready to make it grow? Comment below. I'll start investing, if you're ready, or tell me how, if you want help. Hit like if you believe your retirement money should work for you. Your Social Security check is more than just income. It can be the seed of your legacy. Start small, be consistent, build your engine month by month. Subscribe to the Financial Freedom Roadmap. We post daily lessons to help you grow, protect, and enjoy your retirement. If this helped you, imagine what the next video will do. Click here to keep your money growing safely.